So good people, we are back with another episode of Battlefield 4 Open Beta. So yet again we are going to try and see if we've improved, see if we learned some new stuff. Actually, I don't think I've learned anything new this episode, other than, you know, I've learned the map some more. I know where things are, which way to run and so on. I've gotten better at following the minimap, knowing what the different icons on the screen at any given time is. So it makes me stay alive longer, if you can say that. Well, at least a couple of minutes. So I've got myself a friend who drives a tank here, and I'm going to sit here a while and see if I can shoot stuff. I find it quite hard to shoot from the vehicles, at least when you're a passenger, because you're not driving, so you never know where the driver is going. So that's a hard thing. So let's jump out and see what we can do solo. Other than that, I have been watching some YouTube movies lately about people giving advice on how to recon or how to play or what to pay attention to and so on. And I've come to the conclusion that I don't really think that any tips are any useful to me at the moment. I'm only a simple man and multitasking is not as easy as it should be. Nevertheless, I try the best, and many of the things that they say in the clips are things that you need to get used to from now and then, or from practice, or whatever. So tips are nice, but they need a lot of practice, and things come automatically as you go on. And I don't think I have the knowledge to give you the tips, but you know, you can use tips that are common sense. Don't die, shoot people. If you see someone, shoot at them. So those are the tips I come up with at the moment. Not really helpful, but logical, nevertheless. So and okay, stay away from tanks. They are mean and they kill you with few shots. Except if you drive them yourself, it feels like when you're in the 50 cal cannon on top of tanks or cars or vehicles or Humvees, whatever, it seems like you have to shoot infinite amount of bullets in a person, to kill them. I mean, I've gotten 5-6 hit markers and the dude just didn't die, so I don't really get that. Why should 50 cal guns or whatever the guns are called on top of vehicles be more powerful than a assault rifle or a shotgun? I am boggled by that issue, but and it's the same. It was the same way in Battlefield 3, and I hope it changes. To be honest, I know it's a bit lame if you have a 50 cal gun, but it's realistic. You know, if you have a 50 cal gun, it will kill you much faster than if you have a 5.52 assault rifle or whatever, 7.62 if you're old school. So I hope they change that. And I've noticed that if you have armor piercing bullet in a tank and you don't direct the person, if you're just beside him, he doesn't die. I mean, if you have a tank, it shouldn't. Oh yeah, look at that kill. Sorry, I was a little distracted there, but you know, I got a kill and that's not that often. But back to the tanks. If you get shot within a few yards by a tank, you will die of the explosion. No question about that. It would seem overpowered, but you know, it's a part of the game. It's a part of war. So I think that vehicles or tanks in general should be upped damage-wise, and maybe add some flak vests or anything like that to prevent damage or explosive damage. So did I just kill the same guy twice when he spawned? How come he spawned there when I was there? I don't really know. But I got 2 more kills, which I'm happy with. And this gun sucks. So another thing is that I saw a video on how to kill that skyscraper, and it's cool that you can kill skyscrapers, knock down buildings and shoot down, you know, walls in buildings. I mean, I think that that's more powerful than it was in Battlefield 3. If you have a tank, you can actually shoot down walls in shops and so on, which is cool, which is realistic. Another thing that is very annoying is that if you have like an M320 grenade launcher and you shoot towards a person, but there's a glass window between you and that person, you will blow up the glass first. I mean, you won't go through the glass to the person, which is not as realistic, I think. And if you shoot a second bullet, you will kill the rails, and you will still miss the person, which is very, very annoying. Other than that, I am enjoying this game so far. I am not really good at it. Well, to be honest, I suck box, but I enjoy it so far, and my goal is to get better and maybe get, you know, plus stats, more kills than death. So let's pray for that, and that's it for this time. So leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. See you in the next one. Goodbye.